Alright, I'm going to give you just a couple of ideas on doing one of these monitor style barns. I'm looking at this in Chief Premiere, but I'm pretty sure that everything I'm going to show you works in architectural as well. If we go here over here to plan, I noticed you had a second floor already built, and that's probably how I would do this. Here's your first floor, and all I did was copy these two walls, stick them on the second floor, and then change them over to siding 6 walls. And I made everything have room definition. Right here, you do not want no room definition checked. Like these walls here, they could have no room definition checked and it wouldn't matter. But these 4 walls need that unchecked, so you get a room definition in here. And so if you look at the cross section, what I've done here in this central room on the first floor is I've just raised the floor or the ceiling up. That was a little off here maybe, but you know, I don't know how you're building this. Typically these things have a row of columns down the, you know, this wall and this wall would not be solid walls, they'd be columns holding up this upper part. Or you could even have big giant trusses forming all this. I don't know how you're building it, but this is pretty typical. So you'd have walls, or a wall of columns, a railing wall basically here and here. This would lead up, and you'd have a beam running across, and then 2 walls up here. And so this room here has a 161-inch ceiling in it. And these on the outside I just made default, which is 109. I noticed you had 100 inches, I think. One of the things you need to do when you start a project like this is go through defaults and set all your defaults, you know, under floors and rooms, 4 levels, first floor. Come in here and set all this stuff. Like if you wanted this to be rough ceiling to be 100, this is where you need to set it. Try not to set things in individual rooms. Only set the oddball stuff like this central room. So all I did was I came over here and I just, you know, used one of the measuring tools to measure between where this roof plane hit this wall. And that's how high I made this ceiling in this central space. And then the second floor, if we go back over here, go up here, the second floor I just made open below. And then I went into structure, and I don't know if architectural will let you do this or not, but I deleted all the structural stuff in the floor, so I made it 0. But anyway, that gives you a clean, you know, you can easily control the height of this space because you've got a ceiling height here that you can control. You can control this easily because you've got a ceiling height there you can control. Same with these.